Today we're going to work a little bit with the Amsa Marma. This is another great shoulder posture. Lots of tension relief happening in this posture, and you'll see why in just a moment. The Amsa Marma is a point in the shoulders where a number of muscles come together. It tends to get super tight in most of us because, we carry everything up here. So when we're working with Amsa, we want to make sure that we're not going too hard. It'll feel like you're not doing much for your partner, but your partner will feel it, believe me. So Marma is just a point where a lot of lines come together, and that comes from Ayurveda, that word Marma. I am a yogi, first and foremost, so there we go, we call it a Marma. So on me, when I'm looking for my Marma, I'm looking up on the top of my shoulder here, right where my traps are. And if I walk back a little bit, I'll find a spot that is the top of my shoulder blade. You'll feel there's a little nodule right there. And we want to come just to the inside and top of that. So you're not quite right on the bone, you're right next to the bone. And it might still feel just as hard as bone because you've got such a big knot there. It's that spot where somebody presses and you go, whoa. So press gently so your partner doesn't have big eyes. So I'm going to find this on Maggie, and I'm going to show you a couple different ways that you can work with that. So we're looking down here at Maggie's shoulder. I'll give you a little perspective here. There we go. Now I'm going to slide my thumb in. As soon as I figure out how to hold my phone. There we go. I'm going to slide my thumb in, and I'm going to find that spot. So there's her trap. If I come down, there's the top of her shoulder blade. So I want to be right. Ooh, she's got a juicy one. Did you hear that? And all I'm going to do is lean my weight into my thumb. You can see her whole head turned as I did that. That's because of the tension. Now, using your thumb is one way to do it. And it's a great way to get started. You can do both thumbs at the same time. You can do one at a time, however it feels appropriate for you. But as you get used to the sensation, you can begin to do this cool thing where you use your toes. So here we are. I've got my toes now right there next to her neck. I'm going to feel down for that Amsa Marma. There we go. And then all I'm going to do is press in with my toes. Now, toe pressure can be a lot more intense than thumb pressure, so be gentle here, both for your sake and your partner's sake. When you're ready to release, you just let go. So find your partner, wash your feet, and try finding Amsa Marma first with your thumbs and then with your big toes. Let me know how it goes.